Happy Wednesday, you Oliver Otters. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful sunny weather. So, the last time we were in the building with students was Friday the 13th, March 2020. Tomorrow, April 1st, April Fool's Day, we are welcoming students back into the building. Somewhere, someone out in the universe is having a laugh at our expense. But anyway, students are coming back tomorrow, and so I wanted to give a quick community update. So, tomorrow, like I said, April 1st, students in cohort B will return to the building for in-person instruction with school starting at 8:20 a.m. For students in cohort A and students continuing in CDL, comprehensive distance learning, so online learning, your live lessons will begin in the afternoon at 12:30 p.m. Remember, the school day will be from 8:20 a.m. to 11:17 a.m. Doors to the building will open at 8:10 a.m. Parents, please, 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 if you are dropping off or having your students walk to school, please don't have your children get to school before 8:10 a.m. We are really trying to avoid students congregating outside the front of school for safety reasons. Now, parents, you can also not enter the building during this time. I know in the past we've let parents wait in the front of school or walk their children to class. Because of COVID restrictions, we cannot allow parents to do that now. If things change, of course, I'll let you know. But for now, parents, you cannot come in the building and you cannot walk your child to class. When students arrive, they should have a backpack and a water bottle filled with water. We'll take care of the school supplies. Leave the Chromebooks at home. We'll have everything they need at school. Masks, of course, need to be worn, so make sure your child has their mask with them and ready to wear. If for some reason they've forgotten the mask, we will have masks at school that we can provide for your child. For students who ride the bus, your child's teacher should have contacted you with bus information. If you still do not have that bus information, please reach out to your teacher. And the best way to do that at this point in the game would probably be by email or remind. Now, students, when you get to school, you've got to wear your mask and you've got to wear it correctly. That means it is covering your mouth and nose. It's not hanging off your chin or hanging around your neck. It's just like Mr. Deal is showing us, covering mouth and nose. You are going to have plenty of opportunities to wash your hands and sanitize your hands. We're going to have hand sanitizing machines all over the building now. And of course, if you need to wash your hands, your teachers will give you the ability to do that. 6 feet apart. When you come into school tomorrow, you're going to notice that there are arrows and dots that are all 6 feet apart from each other. So when you're standing in line, you're going to stand in line 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart from your friends. When you go into the classrooms, you're going to notice a lot fewer desks. The desk will be spaced out. Everyone's going to have their own little area around them, and we're going to make sure that people are keeping their distance in the classroom as well as in the halls. When you enter the building in the morning, we're going to have teachers who greet you and say hello. And at that time, we're going to give you some hand sanitizer before you head off down to class. Where are you going to store things in class? Well, part of the reason we want you to bring your backpack is that you're going to hang your backpack on the back of your chair. And that's where you're going to put your coat as well if you need to wear a coat. So all your storage is going to be right there at your desk in your backpack. How to use the bathroom? Well, we're going to make sure that only one student at a time is going to be able to use the restroom. There will be a pink card with a magnet, and you're going to put that pink card up on the door. So when you go in the bathroom, other people who come by will know that the bathroom is occupied. When you get back, and you're going to wash your hands after you use the bathroom, when you get back to class, you're going to sanitize that card and your hands with hand wipes. And then the next person can go to the bathroom if someone else needs to go. And at the end of the day, just like during the day, we're going to have you line up to get ready to go home. And you're going to be standing 6 feet apart because, again, we want to make sure we are following guidelines and being as safe as possible. Now, in each classroom, important to know there will be an area to have a mask break because sometimes wearing a mask for long periods of time is tough. So just know that your teacher will have an area set up where you can go, pull your mask down for a couple minutes, and just have a quick mask break. And a final reminder, y'all, we are all in this together. I know this has been a hard and long, challenging year, and we are finally seeing a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. And this is the first step for us as a school and as a school district to getting things back to normal and getting students back into class. And hopefully, sooner than later, we'll have everyone back full days like we used to. But until then, we start off with tomorrow. And I can speak for my staff and myself in saying we are so incredibly excited to see our school filled with students again. So enjoy the sunny day. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, peace. And for the first time in a long time, I can say, I will see you tomorrow.